West Pioneers battling with the Southern Stars in game number 8 of the IRSL Silver Cup Tournament, seen exclusively on ESPN. Hello, I'm Ken Kunzelman, and joining me to do color commentary here in the first period of play, none other than the women's captain of the Bay Bombers, Joan Weston. Welcome aboard.
Hi, Kenny. Nice to be here.
Pioneers losing their jammer there. Marcia Gibbs of the Southern Stars off the line. 0-0. Goose eggs on the scoreboard at this point. Ciavello will block for the Pioneers. Gibbs would like a little help. Blocked on the outside by Vallow.
Don't lose Rita Williams. Here comes Rita.
All right, the Pioneers can be put some pressure on Syverson back. Gibbs put down. Now Vallow goes after Syverson on the inside. Rita Williams picks up the first point in the game.
That was a good play, Kenny. A lot of skaters will get discouraged when they get knocked down like that, but Rita just kept coming. Didn't give up.
The Pioneers, Joni, really kind of in a do-or-die situation here. You defeated them in Game 7 of the tournament, dropped them all the way back into 4th place, and they're just going to be further in the hole if they lose this one.
Yeah, that's right. They need this game pretty badly, but I don't know. With Rita's effort, maybe they had to talk about it, and everybody's going to be skating like that tonight. It's hard to tell, just off of one jam.
Colorful Ian Calvello, women's captain of the Pioneers. Front of the pack.
Stars, Kenny, stars.
Southern Stars.
Yeah, Annie hits harder probably than anybody, except maybe Jan Vallow.
Well, you got a matchup between Vallow and Ciavello out here now. Our Pioneers lead jammer out. Erich challenged by Diane Syverson, number 22. Erich in the lead. A little helmet trouble there. Gets rid of it. Syverson on the inside. Erich put down.
Sherry's got skate trouble.
Skate trouble, so there won't be a point there. She's replaced in the lineup. Moving on the rear of the pack. Rookie Lisa Kemp in trouble. She goes down. Cattell trying to open the door here. Leads away. Syverson is 5 for 2. 3. Spins around. Calls it off.
That was pretty easy, Kenny, when you've got somebody like Calvello in the pack to help you out. And Sherry Erich's got skate trouble, and Jan Vallow's out on the jam.
That doesn't leave much in the back of the way of the mix.
No, it sure doesn't.
So it is a 4-1 game. The Southern Stars leading the Midwest Pioneers. And here now the roster for the Southern Stars in the women's field. Number 0, the colorful Ann Calvello, leads the team in penalties with 3, has scored 5 points. 22, Diane Syverson, has 6 points in 2 games, contributed 9 assists. 23, Connie Abordo, a rookie, has 1 point. 24, Carol Calvello, yet to pick up her first point in the tournament. 25, Jay Burton leads the Stars women. They're scoring with 9 points. 26, Marcia Gibbs has been held to only 1 point in 2 games. And number 27, Connie Haynes, tallied only 2 points in 2 games so far. Back reforming.
Well, we've got Cavello in the penalty box, and this certainly isn't going to help the Stars at all on this play.
Well, still, though, she does have Syverson to fall back on, and you still got Connie Haynes in the pack. That's a big roster out there for the Stars. Yeah, Syverson tangles with Jan Vallow. Jammer's breaking out. Connie Haynes for the Stars. Little Rita Williams for the Pioneers.
Vallow and Syverson are going at it hot and heavy at the rear.
All right, so I was just mentioning with Calvello in the penalty box that the Stars don't really drop off that much. Here's the battle back at the rear. Vallow and Syverson. Rock on the inside. Jammer starting to move up. Connie Haynes lead over Rita Williams. Each team trying to score. Syverson hammering away at little Rita Williams, puts her down. Vallow working on Haynes. Here comes Syverson. A bid to assist. Tries to get a block in and takes her home. Jammer out.
Here comes Rita again. Never say die for Rita in this tournament.
Little Rita goes down herself, but she got Haynes down. Haynes' trip goes down again.
They were kind of lucky on that. They
I was just watching the action down here at the Southern Stars penalty box. We're back over at the other end of the track now. That's Sherry Erich mixing it up with Ann Calvello.
What happened happened was I think Sherry saw that Ann had reached out on the track to try to trip Williams, and she came over to even the score.
Let's take a look at this again now. Here's Rita Williams now. She's got to be outweighed 2-1 by Connie.
Yeah, but she hit her low, and that's where it counts.
That's right. She put everything she had into it. Now, let's see. Yeah.
There you go.
There's Calvello. And then Erich. Calvello immediately went back to the penalty box. Erich went right through the penalty box.
Well, what we didn't see there that was really cute, when Rita fell and Connie Haynes had recovered and tried to go around her outside, Rita reached out with her hand and tripped her.
Okay, roster now for the Midwest Pioneers in the women's field. 51, Lisa Knapp. 52, Kathy Ramos is out tonight. 53, Erich, co-captain. 54, Allie Atkinson. 56, Flo Lang. 57, Rita Williams. 58, co-captain Jan Vallow. And number 60 is Debbie Ramirez. On the jam, Jay Burton. Veteran for the Stars. Pioneers don't have a jammer. Shaken up, replaced in that lineup by Rita Williams. Well, they're going at it hot and heavy here right at the start.
Now, Diane Syverson just put Erich into the rail pretty hard. Deliberately put her into the rail. That wasn't a block or anything. That was a push.
Well, Vallow taking it all out on Jay Burton of the Stars here. Stars the only jammer. Vallow still working on Burton. About 15 seconds left in jam time here.
Got that helmet hooked on her skates.
Well, stays in there. Burton went down. Well, he's still hung up on that helmet. Time running out.
Does that tell you anything about her balance and coordination?
Dragging that thing around.
That was terrific. I think I'd have been on my face today.
No score in the play. It remains a 4-1 game. The Southern Stars leading. Johnny, you... surprise statistic of this tournament turned up when you were at Bill Hill's Hideaway. But you have not been scored against yet in this tournament.
Kenny, I can't explain that. That's really strange. I know that since I've had the operation on my foot, that my foot feels so much better that I am jamming more than I have in a long time. And that's got to be the reason. I mean, it's just one of those freaky things. I had no idea, and he started yelling at me. It was almost irrational about it. I hadn't noticed it.
We've got them tangled up down here again. Vallow, Erich, Calvello.
You know, everybody would like to have their top jammer win the high-scoring jammer thing, but the most important thing is to win the game. If those things happen to fall into place, well, that's luck, you know. But you're not going to aim for something like that. Winning the game is more important.
Vallow and Calvello versus Syverson and Erich. Now Vallow comes over to join that conversation. And we're going to have team penalties here, I think. Both ways. And meanwhile, Tony, the clock is running. So whose advantage is this?
Well, that's to the advantage of the team that has the 4 points. I think that Vallow and Erich got more or less drawn into that. I don't know. I'd like to say that cooler heads are prevailing and that they deliberately pulled them into that situation to try to put them in the penalty box so they could maintain their lead. I don't know. You can't say emotions run so high when you're skating that sometimes logic goes totally out the window.
Well, like I said, the Pioneers, really, they're back to the walls here. If they drop this game, they, you know, Slim did not, Slim just left town.
Well, it's really funny. They're looking depressed, but they're putting out a lot of effort. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it takes, is to have your back up against the wall. What's that song, when the going gets rough, the tough get going, or something like that?
1 minute, all the time that remains in this period. Syverson out to start it. Erich answers the challenge, and Syverson immediately goes to work.
No, Syverson's in trouble right now.
Here comes Vallow. Syverson should have anticipated that. Erich takes off with the lead. There she is. Pioneers trailing 4-1. Let's see who will be doing the blocking here at the rear of the pack of the Southern Stars. Double block. Syverson outside, Calvello inside. Erich tries to break it. Foot down. Now, the story will change. Jan Vallow to assist, 20 seconds. 15 seconds now. Double block, breaks it. Erich still moving, a push from Vallow.
There it is.
take a look at this on the replay again. Oh, that 5-point play is what you're watching here. Vallow the push to Erich all the way through. Well, Joan Weston, I'd like to thank you for being with us, and I hope to see you come back in the third period again.
Okay, Kenny, thank you.
At the end of the first period of play, a look at the scoreboard shows the Midwest Pioneers with 6 and the Southern with 4. We'll be right back with the men on the track right after this. Welcome back to the San Jose Civic Auditorium, where the Midwest Pioneers are taking to the Southern Stars in Game 8 of the IRSL Silver Cup Tournament. The Stars find themselves tied for second place with the Houston Express. Let's get down to the action on the track, and there is action going on there. Cattell, Lee, Hill mixing it up. Here comes the Pioneer Jammer rookie, Jim Smith, and he'd like a little help right now. Bill Hill does the blocking. 6-4, Pioneers lead the Stars by 2. And put to the rail. Smith, the man that Hill says he would like to have on his team. Well, the punishment that Smith has taken right now, I'm not so sure he'd want to be there. Bill Hill all over Jim Smith. Listen again. There's the pack. Time running out. Smith had hit back. No help for him. Time runs out. No score on the play. So the rookie and the veteran comes out on top. Now Jerry Cattell jumps up there. Larry Lee trying to constrain his coach, Bill Hill. Remember, in a 4-period game, you do not have 8 minutes in penalty.